shall not be moved. Sing with me. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved.
Maribel Trujillo Diaz has been a part of our community for 15 years. She's raising U.S.-born children. She has 4 children, and the youngest of whom suffers from a severe seizure disorder. She has a job. She pays taxes. She volunteers with her church. So on top of that, Maribel has dutifully checked in with Immigrations and Customs Enforcement for years and has followed all of their directions. She did everything she was supposed to do. She even had a check-in last week, and everything seemed to be okay, and then 2 days later, she was picked up for deportation.
We shall overcome. There's strength in numbers, so we together. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe. We shall overcome someday.
A woman living in Columbus for more than a decade is now at the end of her stay. Immigration agents refused to grant a stay for Edith Espinal's deportation to Mexico. Her attorney says she has bought a ticket to Mexico and will go back on October 10th.
This morning, Edith Espinal remains in the Clintonville church, taking sanctuary as she fights deportation to Mexico.
She stayed here at the church for a couple of nights last month, but then decided to check in with immigration officials and make one more appeal to stay in this country. Her appeal, though, was denied, and with her new deportation date looming, yesterday she moved back inside the church.
Muslim, Jewish, and Christian leaders across Columbus gathered at the Trinity Episcopal Church to condemn President Donald Trump's ban on refugees and immigrants.
So this does not make us safer. This makes the Muslim community more susceptible to being marginalized and being susceptible to being radicalized.
But to better respond to people in crisis, we are committing that 50% of all of our frontline, community-facing police officers will receive crisis intervention training by 2020. We will also continuing funding that ensures that 100% of our police officers receive training in implicit bias, cultural competency, and mental health crisis response.